If you're looking for a great activity to do all year round in Boise and something that's good for the whole family, then look no farther. Zoo Boise is something that's fun and entertaining for everyone.
What does the snow leopard say? Does she say roar?
We love coming to the zoo, and it's something that we've been able to do all year round. So Zoo Boise sits within Boise City Center, so you're pretty much within downtown Boise in the Julia Davis Park area along the Boise River, just across the street from Boise State University. This park is open all year round, so no matter the weather, no matter the season, you're able to come and check out the animals. Now, we have really found that the best time to visit the zoo in order to see those animals moving about is the off season. So spring, summer, and beginning of fall tends to be the busiest time because it's when we have the best weather, when the kids are out of school. But those are the times that we've found that those animals like to stay inside. So the off season, meaning later fall, winter, and even that beginning springtime when it's still cold, there's less people that go to the zoo. And when there's less people, the animals tend to come out to play more. If you're able to go in the off season, you'll have a higher likelihood of seeing those animals coming out and saying hello. We've also noticed that most of those animals tend to be fed in the morning time. So if you can come right when the zoo opens, they open at 10 a.m. If you can come right at that period of time, there's less people, and you'll also see a lot of those animals being fed, and they'll be coming out to play, and you'll be able to see that feeding activity. Now I wanted to go ahead and show you our top 5 favorite exhibits. These are ones that we really love because we're always pretty confident that we'll be able to get some animal activity. These are the 5 exhibits that you can usually guarantee to see some action at. One of our favorite exhibits to check out is the penguins. And this is a really fun one to see during the feeding time because you'll get 2 zoo workers that are sitting feeding fish to the penguins, and they'll be jumping up, getting them in their mouth, swimming around. It's really, really fun to witness. Also be able to see just swimming back and forth and doing laps in their pool, even if it's not the feeding time. And it's a nice area where you can sit down, you can park a stroller, and just take in those black and white little birdies. The giraffes are a beloved exhibit here. We have 2 giraffes. There's an older one and a younger one. During the winter time, they are sometimes inside, but they are let out to roam about as well, and they're just such majestic creatures. You can witness them even when they're inside. They have windows that you can look through, and when they're outside, there's a nice viewing platform that you can engage with the giraffes. These are one of the animals they do encounters with. If you want to spend that extra money, you can get a really personalized and unique experience with the giraffes. Monkeys are always such a fun creature for the little ones and adults alike to be able to take in. There's a few different monkey exhibits, and so just keep an eye out for those, and you'll be able to see some interaction at one of those, if not at all of them. So they're usually swinging around, talking to each other, talking to you, eating. It's such a fun experience to see them play. Another exhibit that can be really engaging is they alternate between wild dogs and hyenas. So they switch and give each of them an opportunity to roam in the fields. So it'll be either wild dogs or hyenas depending the time that you go. And you'll often see them running around and pacing back and forth in front of the viewing center. Our little girl loves that and just sits there and barks at them and says dog, dog, dog. The otters. We love the otters. Otters actually are an indoor-outdoor exhibit. They share a space with the monkeys. So sometimes they might be outside, but a lot of the time they're inside. They're inside, and you have a nice viewing area, just like you do with the penguins, where you can see them coming in and out of that water, and they're often doing laps back and forth, which is really fun for the kiddos to be able to follow them around. I can't leave without having at least an honorable mention. This doesn't make the top 5 list because sometimes it can be really hard to see her, but there's a beautiful snow leopard, and when she is out, she is just so majestic, basking in the sunshine, cleaning herself. One time we even saw her eat a squirrel. if she is out, you have to sit and just marvel in her presence for a little while. Hopefully this has given you some inspiration and shown you what going to Zoo Boise can be like. You guys have to check this out if you're looking for things to do as a family in the Boise area. It is a must-see. I'll go ahead and link the Zoo Boise website below so you can get more information on their hours, their pricing, and different activities and events that they have. And if you're wanting to see more things to do in the Boise area, go ahead and like and subscribe, and we'll bring you more content.